That Savage Vlogger here, back with another live stream. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys do hit that red subscribe button. As I wanted to talk about the NFL and some other things as well. So yeah, so I figured do another horizontal live stream because I know I haven't done one in quite some time. But I know you guys are wondering, why did I delete my NFL draft reaction? Well, I made an update video, so it should be almost done. But the NFL schedule release is coming up. All right, and it's gonna be Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and um. And the rest of the international games are going to be announced on Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Um, so yeah. So the NFL schedule release is coming out next week. Well, this week actually on Thursday. I don't know what's the next week, but this week on Thursday at 9 o'clock, and then the rest of the NFL. Well, the NFL schedule release, or for the international games, will be Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we do have some games already released. Which if you haven't seen on my podcast, for my Shorts podcast, go check it out. Um, so yeah. Um, which um, we have like 3 games already. Already kind of released. So yeah. So I don't know when, but at some point in time, I think I probably am going to do a reaction to the um I may do a reaction to this schedule release on Thursday. I'm not sure yet, but I might. I probably will. Um, but then I gotta um I just gotta there we go. Okay. Um, so I do want to. I don't know when, but I think at some point I'm probably gonna do something. I'll probably talk about the NFL schedule release if I don't stream Thursday. Then I'll probably talk about it Friday. Um, so yeah. But hope you guys are doing well today. I know I really haven't streamed a whole lot. Um, so yeah. So I think I don't know. I don't know when, but I think um like I don't know when I'll probably stream again. Um, so you guys are gonna have to kind of wait until the next stream is when I decide to go again. But yeah, so I figured to go live today because I wanted to talk about the NFL and some other stuff as well. Um, so yeah, especially with the schedule release um and honestly though, like um let's see. So like I said, John Harbaugh will coach the Giants, be the new coach of the Giants. And it'll make the 8th time since 2012 that the Cowboys and Giants will square off in week 1. So if you guys want to know a little fact about that, um, so yeah, so yeah, that's that. Um, Now, well, what will happen? We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. what'll happen, but I'm sure we'll probably know come week 1. So yeah. So I think that, and like we'll probably have to wait and see, but obviously I think it'll be a decent game. I mean, the last time these two teams played, 2023, the Cowboys blew them out 40-0. So, if you guys want a little lesson there, so if you guys want to know that, so yeah, then I think it'll probably, I don't know when, but I want to try and do possibly some more gaming streams in the future. So I don't know what of, but I'll probably do something along the lines. So like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next gaming stream. Maybe it'll be No Man's Sky again. I don't know. But yeah, so I might, and I don't know if I'm going to, but I'll probably try to stream some more Among Us. So that's probably I may try to stream that some more. Probably in the future as well. So yeah. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do leave a like as well if you haven't. Make sure you guys do subscribe if you are new as well. So yeah. So I think it'll probably be, I don't know when I'll start the stream for that, but I'll probably start at like 7 p.m. Eastern if I do decide to go live Thursday. But yeah, so like I said, we won't know until Wednesday or Thursday when every team when the schedule gets released and what team is playing where. But we do know that the Rams and the 49ers are playing week 1 in Australia, in the first Australian game. Well, in the first international game of the year, I should say, in Australia. So with that, it'll probably, I'll probably have to, I don't think the schedule will show since because it won't show the games, but we are playing the Giants in MetLife week 1 Sunday Night Football. I was kind of hoping Dallas would play Seattle on Thursday night, but I guess it's not happening. So I thought it would be cool games to see. So yeah. But hope you guys definitely will enjoy the stream. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. But it'll probably be maybe 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But it most likely it'll probably most likely be 30 minutes. So yeah. But like I said, I haven't been live for a half hour in a while, even before I deleted my stream for my NFL draft from action. But yeah, so but I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday so far, or a good Monday, I should say. Sheesh, I'm getting all mixed up with my days. But yeah, so hope you guys are doing well. So I think probably maybe tomorrow I'll have another stream. So I will say just be ready for that. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. But I don't like I said I'll probably be like a half hour maybe if that. So yeah. But with other sports as well. Which I do know. Which honestly, I'm wondering what's going to happen with the NFL rookies, especially in the first round. Which Caleb Down's going to the Cowboys. I mean, honestly, my honest reaction, like post the draft or whatever, like honestly, that was a phenomenal pick by Dallas to get Caleb Downs. But yeah, speaking of the NBA, and the topic of the NBA right now, right now Oklahoma City will play the LA tonight with the Lakers, and then the Spurs and Timberwolves will play tonight for Game 4 or Game 5. So Game 4 will be in which the Knicks did sweep the 7th seed 76ers, winning Game 4 114 to 144 to 114. And going into that series, we'll take a look at this series real quick. If it'll let me pull up the other games. There we go. Okay, so the Knicks won Game 1 137-96. Game 2 108-102. Game 3 108-94, and then Game 4 144 to 114. As the Knicks do sweep the 76ers to go on to the Eastern semifinals. And they'll be playing the winner of the Cavs and the Pistons, which that series the Pistons lead 2-1. As for that series, the Pistons the Pistons won the first two games, 111 to 101, and then 107-97. Then the Cavs won Game 3, 116 to 109. Then the Lakers and Thunder. The Thunder went up 3-0 in the series as they won 108-90 Game 1, 125-107 in Game 2, then 131 to 108 in Game number 3. Then for the Spurs Timberwolves, which Victor Wembanyama did get ejected last night too. As the Timberwolves won Game 1, 104 to 102. Then the Spurs win Game 2, 133 to 95, and Game 3, 115 to 108. Then the Timberwolves won Game number 4, 114 to 109. So one of those two in the Western Conference will play each other, which I'm kind of hoping it's the Spurs and the Thunder. It's like I'm kind of hoping for next Spurs in the NBA Finals. But speaking of in the NHL too, in the second round already. Right now the Avalanche lead the Wild 2-1 in the series as the Avalanche won Game 1, 9-6, and then Game 2, 5-2, and then Minnesota won Game 3, 5-1. As that series, Colorado's up 2-1. Then the Golden Knights and the Ducks. As the Golden Knights take Game 1, 3-1, the Ducks take Game 2, 3-1. Then Vegas took Game 3, 6-2, and then Anaheim took Game 4, 4-3. So that series is going to go to 6. Then we have Montreal leading the series over Buffalo as Buffalo took Game 1, 2-1. Then the Canadians took Game 2. Let's say Sabres won Game 1, 4-2. Then Game 2, the Canadians won 5-1, and then Game 3, the Canadians won 6-2. Then the Flyers and the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes win the series 4-0 as the Hurricanes win Game 1, 3-0, Game 2, 3-2, Game 3, 4-1, and then Game 4, 3-2. So, yeah, as the Hurricanes are in the conference finals. So yeah, a lot happening with the playoffs in the NHL and the MLB, or the NHL and the NBA. As yeah, so and then for baseball from last night, as the Red Sox lose to the Rays 4-1, the Nationals lose to the Marlins 5-2, the Rockies lose to the Phillies 6-0, the Blue Jays lose 6-1 to the Angels, the Reds beat the Astros 5-0, the Twins beat the Guardians 5-4, and the Yankees lose to the Brewers 4-3. And then the Mariners lose to the White Sox 2-1. The Cubs lose to the Rangers 3-0. The Pirates somehow choked a 6-4 lead and lose to the Giants 7-6 in the 12th. Then the Braves beat the Dodgers 7-2. The Diamondbacks beat the Mets 5-1. The Padres beating the Cardinals 3-2 in the 10th. And then the Tigers beating the Royals 6-3. So yeah. And then NASCAR. I don't really talk about NASCAR a whole lot. But Shane Van Gisbergen in Watkins Glen, which is New York. As Shane Van Gisbergen wins as the current standings heading into the playoffs. Right now, we have Tyler Reddick at number 1, Denny Hamlin at number 2, Chase Elliott in 3rd, Ryan Blaney in 4th, Chris Boucher in 5th, Ty Gibbs in 6th, Carson Hocevar in 7th, Kyle Larson in 8th, Ryan Preece in 9th, Brad Keselowski in 10th, Bubba Wallace in 11th, Christopher Bell in 12th, William Byron in 13th, Daniel Suarez in 14th, Austin Cindric in 15th, and then cutting off the playoff bubble to get in, Shane Van Gisbergen at 16th place, leading Chase Briscoe which is plus 14 points over Chase Briscoe. So yeah, everyone. In which, yeah, I figured. In the WNBA for opening weekend, we had, as last Friday, the Liberty beat the Sun 106-75. The Mystic beat the newly added Toronto Tempo 68-65. Then the Valkyries beat the Storm 91-80. And then Saturday, the other day, as the Wings beat the Fever 107-104, which I believe is now the highest scoring opening weekend game in league's history. So 107-104 final score. Then the Mercury laid a smackdown on the defending champ Las Vegas Aces, which is the worst loss in WNBA history for a defending champion, as his final score was 99-66. Then the Dream beat the Lynx 91-90, and then the Chicago Sky beat the newly added Portland Fire 98-83. Then yesterday, we had the Storm beating the Sun 89-98, right? Now 89-82 is the Connecticut Sun, I figured. Then we had the Liberty beating the Mystics 98-93 in overtime. Then the Aces beating the Sparks 105-78. Then the Valkyries beating the Mercury 95-79. So yeah, that was opening weekend for the WNBA. That's about it. But more on the NFL. As honestly, now I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So yeah. Which honestly, actually, I can't hear. Okay. But I think that I'm gonna make a very early Super Bowl prediction here, and I think it's gonna be heading into Thursday, I think it's going to be the Bills and the Rams for the Super Bowl. I know I'm a Cowboys fan, and they're probably going to go 7-10 again, but I think this year maybe Buffalo, Buffalo and LA for the Rams for the Super Bowl. Which honestly, I think would be good, um, a good Super Bowl matchup for this year. Honestly, that's probably my early Super Bowl matchup. I mean, it'll probably change over time, everyone, but yeah, it'll probably most likely change over time. But for right now, my early season Super Bowl prediction is the Rams and the Rams and Bills. Um. So yeah. Um. So yeah, I think that I am going to wrap this stream up here, everybody. And I am going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.